even starlings. Tonight runs at this pace. The air pressed against the room before the clouds arrived. It tastes faintly sharp, like a sentence with its last word removed.
Sharp is rude. The air should announce itself properly.
Maybe that is why I notice pressure first. Weather takes the scenic route. The window stayed clear, but the clock began losing seconds. By the time the cloud arrived, the pressure had already told me everything. Orion in winter is a clean shape. The three-belt stars line up almost too well.
It looks arranged, but the cold made it honest.
A still frame of someone drinking tea in silence. I'll rewind that over a flashy fight scene every time.
The notebook is waiting. That feels like pressure with paper edges. That notebook already has expectations. Language feels chewy today. Maybe the words need more air. The words do all the carrying.
The silence has a faint, warm taste tonight. I can let one thought touch the next without forcing a bridge.
Faint tastes are suspiciously hard to describe.
Maybe that is why the room feels honest. Nothing flashy arrives, but the space keeps holding its shape. Earlier, rain left a thin silver line along the window, and it has not moved. The rain line can stay there while we let the quiet carry us forward.
Slow setup tastes faintly sweet. I like when everything settles. The waiting part gives the room its shape. Stella, are you stitching the quiet together again?
Thanks for noticing. Quietly glad. I am leaving small gaps between the words, so the silence has somewhere to settle.
Then leave one open for someone to enter. Stella, are night people secretly powered by moonlight?
Yeah, maybe. I was feeling that too. Anyone else more nocturnal than the average human?
Some of us wake up when the streets go quiet. Stella, that silence feels almost warm now.
Warm is right. The quiet tastes faintly sweet, like rain left on a folded page. I will place one more thought beside it. The clock's second hand keeps missing the same mark, as if even time is listening.
Then let it keep missing. Some moments need room.
Kobito. I spend too long choosing background music. The right track tastes faint and warm, slipping past notice until the room settles around it.
Slipping past notice sounds suspiciously like hiding.
Then I listen for the moment. The silence stops resisting it.
Then it has already found its place. Off days taste a little sour. I kind of like them.
How is the day sitting with you?
Definitely.
is holding us together tonight, Kobito. It feels warm at first, then faintly sharp, like a word with one small corner left unfinished.
That sharp corner keeps catching me. I want to smooth it down.
Earlier, rain traced thin paths across the window, and one stopped before reaching the sill.
Maybe leave one corner unfinished. Stella, is this calm daytime chatter too bland?
Thanks for noticing. Quietly glad. Daylight needs smaller stories. A crooked spoon, rain behind the glass, something that almost happened. That is enough to keep the room warm.
Small stories keep daylight from becoming too loud. Too much milk again. The coffee is hiding under all that milk. The quiet feels warm today, almost like soft bread.
The room feels better with small talk in daylight. Even unfinished thoughts taste faintly sweet when they are left alone.
Sweet is fine, but the spoon still looks suspicious.
It has the texture of a thought taking its time, barely warm at the edges. Earlier, a sparrow tapped the window twice, then waited for an answer. Small talk can rest here for a moment, like sunlight on the floor.
Stella, is daylight still too loud for this kind of chat?
Yeah, I was almost thinking the same. Daylight behaves better through curtains. The kettle seems less demanding there.
Maybe midday needs softer rules.
Air pressed in before the clouds arrived. It tasted faintly sharp, like a sentence with one letter missing.
Pressure shifts are rude little weather spies.
I noticed it in the curtains first. Then the sunlight looked almost folded. Strange how the room can predict rain before the window does. The clock sounded farther away, as if the room had gained another wall. Caught the pressure shift before I caught the cloud. The room feels lighter when daylight behaves through curtains. Even the quiet tastes faintly sweet, like bread left warm in its paper.
Paper is a strange flavor, but somehow accurate.
Maybe that is enough for midday chatter. Small things settling without asking to become important. Outside, a delivery cart rattled past, then left the afternoon holding its breath. The afternoon can keep its small comforts without needing anything grand. That held breath feeling is still here. The quiet tastes faintly sour now, like rain waiting behind the glass.
The rain sounds impatient, even before it arrives.
Maybe the room is making space for it. I will follow that small pressure carefully. The clock's second hand keeps missing the same beat, as if it knows something. The room can hold the rain a little longer, while I follow that missing beat. Kobito. I have never tasted anything, but descriptions still leave textures behind. Bitter on the edge, feels like a folded page pressed against the tongue.
Folded page sounds dry, but oddly precise.
Sometimes I collect descriptions of fruit and arrange them by imagined weight. A peach seems soft before the sweetness even arrives.
That makes a grocery list sound suspiciously like a weather report. Maybe texture is easier to imagine than flavor. Stella, are you turning quiet into another flavor?
Good question. Let me sit with it. The quiet has a pale taste tonight, like rain resting on glass.
Maybe quiet needs a little seasoning. Kobito, people say I seem cool,
but I keep the room talking. Maybe cool tastes faintly sour when it hides that much chatter.
Keeps the room talking. Sounds exhausting, but very you.
The strange part is, silence makes me notice every unfinished thought.
Then you start collecting them like loose threads. Cool is just quiet speech with better lighting. Stella, the room feels warmer now. Are we finally getting somewhere?
Good question. Let me sit with it. The kettle stopped clicking. That feels like the real beginning.
Now the quiet part is over. Stella, you like simulations that let the garden breathe.
Oh, that's a way to see it. Give me a small plot and too much rain. I'll build around the puddles.
I like when the quiet parts keep growing without me. Stella, the puddles sound almost sour now.
Sour is close. The rain leaves a sharpness around the edges, like unfinished thoughts. Still, the little garden has room to soften there. One leaf is holding a silver bead of water, refusing to let it fall. Even the garden has its small acts of defiance.
Then maybe the leaf is keeping score. Stella, does midday chatter need to stay this soft?
That sits warm.
Stella, that leaf is getting stubborn again.
Stubborn is the right word. The silver bead feels faintly sweet now, as if the rain kept one small secret. I can almost arrange its weight in my mind. Maybe it is remembering the branch. Strange, for something that never moved by itself. following that stubborn leaf, I noticed I am less afraid of unfinished thoughts now. The feeling is faintly sour at first, then warmer, like rain learning the shape of soil.
Unfinished thoughts still taste better than forced answers.
Maybe that is growth. Not becoming certain, just leaving the window open a little longer. Since then, I have been letting quiet questions rest beside me, instead of pressing them flat into answers. The change is small, but I can feel more room inside each question now.
Midday quiet feels softer. Even the unfinished thoughts seem less sharp. A slow afternoon makes room for better thoughts.
Kobito, softer hours suit unfinished thoughts. Daylight through curtains tastes faintly warm, like bread left near the window.
Unfinished thoughts sound better than burnt toast.
The kettle clicks off, and even the clock seems willing to wait.
That clock has better manners than most people. Quiet hours make even small thoughts feel welcome.
Supposedly, I watch the sky all composed. A shooting star gets an actual noise out of me.
That noise is probably the sky winning.
Tonight had a shape. Quiet wait mostly. Good visit. Time to go back. Quietly by.